Hello there, this is Lame Old Ben. I think I'm gonna go back to the depot and see about getting the thing. I actually watched another clip of how to do that, so yeah, let's just get it done. Going to data and to the National Guard depot in the video game here. As anyone who can tell what a video game is, I mean, how can you not? I probably don't need the flamer out, so let's switch it up to something better. Do we have anything for, like, not the right things here? And, wow, we have 12 rounds for that. Okay, so we have a fair bit more for the shoddy. Probably don't need it since I doomed everything already, and this is empty still. Yep, okay. Onward to the joy of doom. Alright. I saw a way to get to where we need to go, which is up there somewhere. Wait, okay, never mind. I'll find it. But yeah, there's a possible way, and this is empty. But can we jump up here already as is? Doesn't seem like it, so we gotta bring a barrel. A barrel of doom. The joy. The joy. And where'd the barrel go? I know I put one here. There it is. Okay, and Z to pick up. And can we bring it in front of us? Okay, that's the way the one guy walks backward with it, since it doesn't ungrip as easily when walking backward as when trying to walk forward. Come on, come on. Telekinesis module, woo! Okay. Come on, doom it from orbit, yeah. Okay. There we go, and crouch, and something, okay. Something like this it was, I thought. Come on, really? We're up here. Okay. There we go. We're here now. Let us do a proper save. So I'm not going to be stuck having to redo that again, hopefully. And we need to walk all around here, avoiding the edges and stuff, right? Or where? Not here, apparently. It was somewhere up here, though. Come on. Okay. Or is it here that we gotta jump through? Okay, okay. Alright, and then this side I think it was, or did we, okay, avoid this stuff. And where is that room? Is it over here? There it is, that's the switch right here. See that switch? And then we'll have, oh yeah, we will have a thing to deal with, so we gotta switch up to the missile launcher, I think. Or do we have one nuke? Probably better stick with the missile launcher. But it's a sentry bot. So here we go, saving yet again. Alright, this opens. And go crispy. Dueling with missiles. Probably don't need another missile, but might as well. There we go. 33 XP for that. Awesome. Okay, now we can switch back to the shoddy, and let's save here since I won and I don't want to redo that. And now we can go downstairs here. Goodbye, robot. Electron charge pack and other crap. Might need to clear inventory before redoing all this stuff. Let's see here. There's a floor thing that opens with this, right? Extra crunch-tastic. And another thing. Does that close that? Extra crunchy. Wow. Okay. Chill. Wow. That was interesting, alright. We crunched that. That was extra crunchy, alright. Okay. And here's this joy. Radiation suit, SMGs, some pineapples of doom. 10 mil rounds, frag mines, crappy pistols of doom in a video game. Don't need either of those. Let's see here. Pulse grenades, combat helmet. Let's see, how many do I need actually to repair what I have already? Let's see, where? Apparel. Okay. R for pirates. And we only needed 2 of those. So, okay, let's drop the other 2. Yeet. And combat armor. Let's go back and R. There we go. Both of those were used up. Pulse mines don't care. Combat mines, knives don't care. Metal box don't care. Okay. And the missile launcher, let's make sure we have one in good condition. So R, and max that out as much as I can. More missiles, weight 0, so carry infinite, basically. Yay, and just regular crappy rifles in a video game. 556 rounds, cool. And more of those. Yep. An empty metal box of doom, okay. And purified water, awesome. Mr. Wadsworth won't give me any more water, so this is mine now. And don't need either of those. And don't want that. And don't need those. Empty boxes that we can't carry anyway, right? It would be neat if we could. Nope, Z doesn't work on those, only the drums. Okay, so let's see here. Buff out, Rad away, Rad X. Which the closest thing is potassium. What was potassium iodide? But that's also toxic, and it only works to like prevent a thyroid problem. Pretty much. Oh, cool! Another minigun. Let's make sure we're not carrying too much here. R and repair. Okay. And let's see here. Metal box, ammo box, 5 mils. More 5 mils, and more 5 mils. Alrighty. Where the heck's the... There should be a bobblehead for small arms, I believe. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Right here. There you are. So we found it. Small entropy device skill increased by 10 points. So now we have that one to bring back. And let's see here, bunker access terminal, let's save just in case it's another infinite Edge of Tomorrow game. Enter access code, incorrect, access denied, wonderful. So we don't have that. Door is activated elsewhere, yeah. It's activated by finding an access code somewhere or another. Oh well. So I'll need to find that code at some point. I don't know where it is. That'll be something to do elsewhere. Another time though, because now at least I got that done. I mean, there's probably a code somewhere within the building. I don't feel like searching all over just for nothing. You know, because if I don't know where it is pretty much just an endless search. So yeah, let's just be done with this for now and go back to the joy of the wasteland after I find out where the heck that'll be. What's this? Empty bottles. Wonderful. Nikola Tesla in you though. And anything else here? Like, I don't know if there's anything else there. The bunker access ordeal there. Anything in here? Metal box. Fission battery at least. Alright. I mean, if there is going to be something, it's going to be at one of the more prominent desks, like the one that we went to before. So, I don't know. Maybe I could go back there. Ham radio. Like, where would they put that? If they're gonna put it somewhere, it's gonna be at one of the major desks. Or it's gonna be just somewhere random, completely random. Okay, well, crap. I might have gotten stuck there. Okay, well, glad I didn't, sort of. Well, here's a terminal by a thing. turret control. Doesn't matter anymore, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's not bother with that since it is done. But yeah, a desk something like this would make sense to have a code on it or in it or something. Like there's always going to be someone writing a code on a memo pad right by their computer. Like in the movie War Games, it's like, well, this is completely a bad choice, but very useful. Thank you so much. Actually, at this point, I just sort of want to get out of here, but I also want to find the code. So it depends which one I get done first, getting out of here or finding the code. So this is a route up, maybe? Yeah, almost. I may almost be able to figure out how to platform in this. There we go. Yay, I figured it. Woo. Hip hip hooray. Okay. Come on, come on. Doom it from orbit, yeah. So we're back here again. Here we are again, yay. The usefulness, so much usefulness. Alright. Well, a stairwell again. Let's see, toy car, ruined books, nothing pretty much except radiation. And doom. Always more doom. Yep. Doom to doom doom doom. Extra crispy, extra crunchy doom. Nothing else but so much doom. Yeah. Doom it from orbit. And I could go up that way again, but let's go through this annoying area again, see if I miss anything. There's a lunchbox at least. The joy. And the toy car. Nothing here. And I don't care about that. It's not going to be in one of the filing cabinets if it is anywhere. Open desk 308. It's cool. That's for the snipper whipple of doom. And this has nothing in it. It looks like there's a fan on top of it at least. It's just like, why isn't it usable? Okay. Come on, come on. Bottle caps, yay. Things I missed when I was tired about all the sentry turret things. Okay, another desk and more 308. And I could have just pressed A. I need to just press A. There's that place again. So all these there. Let's see, anything of value? It's like milk bottle, I guess. Another milk bottle. Do these have milk in them or just empty milk bottles? It says milk. How old is that milk? It's probably gross if there is any. Yeah, okay. What's here? Just another falling place. Let's not go there. Wait, is this a useful thing? Turret control. I was there just a few moments ago, wasn't I? And there's that location. Okay. How come I keep getting stuck everywhere? I went to those places. Where's the... what? Okay. This seems like I just keep running around in circles. Circles of doom. Doom, 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 doom. So, yeah, I exited there. Alright, fine. And we can't go up this way. I've tried it a few times anyway before. And going down that stairs doesn't seem to do much. And I was here already, right? But here's the only way forward, I guess. Here's a stairwell here, though. Does this lead in a circle again? I know there was like a gallery, right? Oh wow, this is a big circle. Okay. Well, back here again. Alright, back here again. let's see if that one computer terminal does anything useful. There's that. Oh yeah, here again, right? There's there. I could have jumped up before if I could figure it out just perfectly. And 308 rounds, cool. Cool, cool. Wherever the heck we're supposed to go with all that. Alright, and there's that room there. Okay, so I could just jump down over here again. And let's see here. Is there anything usable? There's an empty vending machine, the desk, bottle caps. Just bottle caps, and that's that room there. And there's a ramp sort of thing, but is it a usable one? Probably not. So let's not try to get stuck in there. Let's go in this door, I guess, to depot offices. Alright. And that's just out here. Okay, that was dumb. Okay, so let's not do that again. Okay, and there's that sentry bot we doomed before. Alright. Anything of value here whatsoever, and I fell. Oh well. Like, is there a place to get the code? This is something that's probably best to search out online beforehand. Come on, come on. Like, I know I went through all these desks here just looking for loot. I wasn't trying to look for a code that I didn't know, or, you know, it'll just be some type of card or a disc or something that will be used as a code. And not actually like a number you have to memorize, which is fortunate because I don't really care to do all that memorization stuff if I have the option to not, because it is just pointless after a while anyway. It's like, oh joy, another thing to get confused with. Yay, someone came up with a few digits. Woo! Digits of doom. Doom de doom doom doom. Well, here's all these places. Open desk. So bottle caps, and these are counted as desks. 5 mil rounds, empty, an empty soda bottle. That's wonderful. Desk, shoddy shells, empty desk, emptiness, and another desk, more shoddy shells. Yay, more shoddy shells and other crap. Alrighty. And here's this office area of doom. Filing cabinets of doom. Open desk of doom. Alright. Another desk with nothing in it. Let's just walk on the perimeter ones here first. This one has cigs and Nuka-Cola bottle of emptiness. Alright, then let's see. This is a nothing cubicle. They cleared their desk out completely. If there was ever one there. Of course, there aren't any desks here for real. It's a game. But, you know what I mean, though. If. Within the game's universe. The universe of Doom. Always more Doom. Why did I click on that? Okay. It's a grenade box of emptiness and a desk of emptiness. And another desk of emptiness. And yet more emptiness. This is stuff I looked at before. Well, their computer's gone. Hopefully it was used for spare parts, I guess. And another desk with 308 rounds. Cool. Keeping rounds in your desk. Well, I guess that makes about as much sense as anything else, right? And let's open this door if we can. Let's press E to exit that and function F5 just in case I fail like I do everything else in life. Ah, almost. and almost not at the same time. Okay, maybe more like... Oh, come on. One left. You know what, let's do that so we get 2 back, rather than waste 1 just because I'm too lazy. Come on, okay. Function F9, not F5. I don't even really need to do this. There we go. And function F5 now. Okay, and then let's see about this here. The turret control system. It's just a turret control system. I'm not bothering with that. We already got rid of the turrets. And the desk isn't empty yet. 32 cal rounds. This isn't going to be where the code would be. It's not a main area. It's like, you know, it's... These are just cubicles. They're not going to have the bunker access code. But I don't know. I might as well loot them the rest of the way. 556. What was here? Milk bottle. That's it. Okay. Alright, so there's bottle caps. Filing cabinets of emptiness. Another desk that's empty. A chair we can sit in. Wonderful. Grenade box, another box. Okay. No. And that's fun, fun, fun. Alright. Another useless place. Only because, well, I searched areas before and only partially removed everything. So some things still have some things. Evidently. Quite so. Alright. And I went from here already, right? That goes to that area with all the other crap, right? Yeah, the break room. Going backward from where I started. Okay. So we're going back upstairs now. Let's do a save before it crashes. No, not continue. Save. There we go. And let's see, nothing over here. Yeah, I'm sure I missed it somewhere, and it's just obvious to whoever's watching who's played it before as well. Depot Training Wing. Oh yeah, this place, wonderful. Let's see, filing cabinets of emptiness. More uselessness, and well, story of my life. I already searched all this crap before, not knowing what to look for, but still, there's nothing in this zone that I know of anyway, that I didn't already find. Well, I mean, let's check this area a little bit more. And there's nothing there. There's a 32 cal pistol in the game though, but I don't need that. Those are just garbage. There's a SMG and an AR. What is this? No, that's just that. Okay, locked, easy. There's one of these. It says easy. Let's make sure it is. Okay. Oh, come on. And more 556 and another quick save. So that's actually saved. And not just more wasted effort if it crashes. Let's see, anything. Anything. Bueller? Anything? I don't suppose you hid the code in the restroom. Shoddy shells, so that works. I don't remember there being anything in those lockers before, so maybe it does randomize. That's empty though. The joy. So much joy. Okay. Okay, back through here again. Anything I missed? Because it could always be something else. More thorough searching through all this grenade box, yay! And a turret control system of uselessness. I mean, maybe one of those computer things has the code on it even though it's not necessary. That could be a thing. I entered through which room? That one, right? Did I search through here already? Huh. I don't know if I did. I am glitching out here, I guess. What the heck? Does this... It looks like... Okay, this has earnings clipboard and dart. Don't need either of those. Nuka-Cola. Yay. Okay. Well, here's filing cabinet. 10 mils. Another filing cabinet. 5 mils. An empty filing cabinet. Nothing mils. Well, I'm milling about. Oh well. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Doom, doom, doom. Just nuke it all from orbit. Someone has ya. Well, at least from a submarine. But is it a yellow submarine? Oh well. Come on, come on. Doom it from orbit. Yeah, yeah. I know I've been here before, but it's like, where is everything else? Empty desk. And I think I've been here. Yep, that's empty at least. And so are those whiskey bottles. Okay. No. Alright, I am getting turned around. And I'm pretty sure I was just here, right? Yep, okay. Let's keep to the left side, left-hand rule for mazes, sort of. Or just keep to a side. And try to remember which side that is. So, yep, already here, already here. Okay. And there's a stairwell going upwards again. Would be nice if we could find where the code is. Empty desk. Empty cabinet. Open desk. Bottle caps. Filing cabinet. Filing cabinet. More bottle caps. Toolbox. Stuff. Oh, here's a safe. So, let's save. Proper save. Alright. Pre-war money, bottle cap, and camera. That's all it had. Okay. Well, that was useful. Yum yum deviled eggs. Open toolbox. Paint gun and wonder glue. Come on, this should have it somewhere here, right? Come on. Where the heck is this stupid thing? Empty cabinet. Like, if there's gonna be a place for a code to be, it should be here. Something like this one would make the most sense, right? If it's anywhere, this should be it. Somewhere here. This would be it. Like where there's a safe, why not? It's one of those things where if you know where it is, it's easy to find it because you know where it is. It's like, come on, what the heck? Is there a way out of here? Through here? No. Let's just do one more check. Scorched books, other garbage. Nothing, nothing. Just that zone. Okay, and scotch is worn off. Wonderful. So now I'm over encumbered, of course. Because of course I am. Okay, big book of science. Drink those again. Alright, now we can move faster. Yay. Alright, let's get out of here. I tried finding it. I couldn't. Not yet anyway. Maybe it's somewhere. Just somewhere I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, not being able to find it is just frustrating. So maybe I didn't search systematically enough, but what else is there to do really? Just search infinitely. That's what it feels like I've already done. And do I want to keep doing that for no reason whatsoever? Absolutely not. I think I just want to leave, pretty much. But that's the door I entered to the training wing, so that's not where I need to go. I mean, look, if it's going to be somewhere else, maybe down here. Let's check a little bit more, I guess. Just a little bit more. Like, would they have put it in the storage room off to this side? Doesn't seem like it. Does say authorized personnel only, but oh, there it froze. Come on, yeah. Well, there goes the game anyway. Alt tab, and I guess I'll start back at the depot next time. Maybe I'll look it up to find out exactly where it is, but for now, take care everyone and try not go crazy.